I gotta warn you, I just had a talk with your dad.
I met him in the parking lot. I hope you forgive him. He's only trying to...
Well, I understand. I was just about to take her out. You want to come along? Are you afraid?
I never turned down an offer for a sail and a swim.
Shall we? That's great. You're pretty, but you're not very talkative.
I was thinking
About what?
about why you're doing all this.
Still don't believe.
No. Oh, there was a moment or two yesterday when I discovered the picture was real. But not anymore.
It's futile to remind you that men are discovering new things all the time about time and the subconscious that we never believed possible.
Not this kind of thing.
Well, I can't argue with you there. Either you believe or you don't.
Who told you about Barbara Maraday?
No one. Oh, I suppose you don't believe that either.
How did you get the locket?
The locket was the end, not the beginning. You really want to hear the story?
I don't suppose I'm going to have any peace until I do.
Why don't you sit over here? Well, I don't know when it began. I guess it was always with me. Ever since I can remember, I've always been lost, unfulfilled. For a long time, I didn't know what I was looking for. Gradually, I knew it was a place. A place I'd never seen. Or so I thought. That place.
Spindrift.
Then I realized it was more than just a place. It was a person. You. I saw you. Up on that cliff. You were dressed exactly the way you were in the locket, except your hair was blowing in the wind. And I saw it myself. We were in love. We met there on the cliff at night. We went down to a cave to be alone.
A cave?
At the bottom of the rocks. I made love to you there. And then you gave me the locket with your picture in it. And I put it in a box, and I hid it in a niche in the cave.
Why?
I was afraid I might lose it. I thought we'd be back there again. But I never saw you or the cave until last week. Amos Maraday took care of that.
There is no cave.
Yes, there is.
I've spent all of my summers at Spindrift when I was a child. I know every inch of that coast.
It was 100 years ago. The entrance was only visible at low tide. Now it's underwater. The cave is there. I found it. And I found the locket right where we left it.
I don't believe you.
I'll show you. You willing to take a swim?
Okay.
Take the wheel, I'll go forward. You afraid?
Yes.
Of me or the truth?
I don't know.
It's about 5 feet down, 3 or 4 feet under the rock. If you lose your nerve, we're in trouble.
I'll be all right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
How do I know you're just not trying to get rid of me?
You don't. If you stay, I'll do everything I can to help you. But Maraday wields a mighty big stick in this territory.
So he told me.
He's determined to get you back in jail. If he succeeds, I may not be able to get you out again.
Isn't there some sort of writ of habeas corpus or something?
Yes, there is. But you have to get a judge to issue it. And they all belong to Mr. Maraday's country club.
Collusion in high places, huh?
Even the most honest of men have been known to strike